Hello my friends, today's video is about how to set an early bird discount on an Airbnb listing. Before speaking about that, we should notice a few things. What is an early bird discount? That's a deal that gives guests lower prices if they book early, before a certain deadline. For example, we can offer an early bird discount if a guest books 3 months before arrival. That's to give an incentive to guests to book our place in advance. On Airbnb, it can be set starting from 1 month before arrival up to 24 months before arrival. Why should you set it? Well, it's up to you. Usually, hosts set an early bird discount if they want to be booked up more in advance. They want more time to prepare, they want to be settled before a certain date, so they want to give this incentive to guests. It's your call whether to set it or not. I personally set them on my listings. Beware of your cancellation policy. Why am I saying that? Because you should take into account that, let's say you set an early bird discount if guests book 6 months in advance. A guest books and gets the discount. If you have a flexible cancellation policy, for example, well, the guests can cancel up to 24 hours before check-in and they will get a full refund. So yes, you are booked up 6 months in advance. You sold those days well before, 6 months before. But the guest can still cancel up to 24 hours before arrival. So the effectiveness of setting that discount might not be the best if your cancellation policy is flexible. It can still work, but it's up to you. While if you have a strict cancellation policy and the guest books 6 months in advance, they have 48 hours from when they booked to cancel, and after that you get 50% of your payout. And these cancellation policies might change over time, so they might not be up to date depending on when you're watching the video, but you can always check on Airbnb the current cancellation policies, and you should take care of them when setting an early bird discount. I wrote here early bird discount and smart pricing. If you have smart pricing active, you will not see the option to set an early bird discount. Why? It's because smart pricing already adjusts the price depending on the demand, the date. So the smart pricing should already be selling dates far in the future at a lower price. So that's why you will not see the option to set an early bird discount if you have smart pricing active. General settings versus rule set. Here on this video we are gonna see how to set an early bird discount on our general settings, on our calendar settings. Rule sets allow you to set an early bird discount only for a certain time frame, and you can set an early bird discount through using rule sets even if you have smart pricing active. That's another topic. There is a video on how to create a rule set. Here we are just gonna see how to set an early bird discount in the general settings, which means the discount will apply to all of the available dates on the calendar. Before we dive into how to set an early bird discount, please subscribe to the channel to be updated, because we publish a lot of videos which can be useful to you as a host. And don't forget to visit theairhub.com. Now let's see how to set an early bird discount. We will see how to set an early bird discount both on a computer and on the mobile app. We will start with the desktop version. Here we have Airbnb's homepage. We should switch to hosting if we haven't done it yet. If you don't see the switch to hosting option, it means you are logged into a wrong account most likely. So if you are logged into the correct account, your hosting account, you will see this option, switch to hosting. You get into hosting mode. Here's our dashboard. We should go to calendar. I see all the calendars in single lines because this is the multi-calendar. You might see it either because you have several listings or also because you activated the professional tools for hosting. That's not a problem, because you should simply click on the listings title on the left and this will take you to the full calendar. On the right we see pricing and availability. Please note that if you have some dates highlighted or selected, you will not see that. You will see the highlighted dates with some options. You should close these and you will see pricing and availability. Under pricing, discounts, you see smart pricing is turned off, and under discounts I see more discounts. If I turn on smart pricing, let's see it for a minute. I just see the trip length discounts, but not the other discounts that I saw before, like the early bird discount. So we turn off smart pricing again. And under discounts, I see more discounts. Early bird discounts. Attract early bookings by offering discounts when guests book far in advance. We should click on add a discount. An early bird discount is for reservations booked 1 to 24 months before arrival. Okay? Let's say we want to give guests the discount if they book 2 months before arrival. What does this mean? It means that if they book 61 or more days before arrival, they will get the discount. If they book 60, 59, 58 or closer to arrival, they will not get the early bird discount. And let's say we want to give them a 10% discount, okay? Save. Here we are back to the more discounts section and we see the 10% off we set, at least 2 months before arrival. Here if we click on remove, it gets removed. We remove it so we can set it again on the app. There we go. We are on the mobile app. You should see today, calendar, listings, messages, menu at the bottom. If you don't see that, it means you are in traveling mode or you are logged into the wrong account. If you are in traveling mode, you should simply tap on profile at the bottom right, choose switch to hosting. It's switching to hosting. And then you should be in hosting mode where you see today, calendar, listings, messages, menu. You should tap on calendar at the bottom. I have several listings. So you should open the listings calendar, the one for which you want to set the early bird discount. You will see a little icon on the top right corner of the screen, this gear. You should tap on that. You will see pricing and availability, just the same as we saw on a computer. You should scroll down. Smart pricing is turned off. You should make sure of that, otherwise you will not see this option. Scroll down and tap on more discounts. You will see early bird discounts, last minute discounts and trip length discounts. We tap on add a discount under early bird discounts. Let's say we want to set it 3 months before arrival this time and a 15% discount, okay? Save. That means that if guests book at least 3 months before arrival, they will see the option, they will see the 15% off discount. If they book with a shorter advance notice, they will not see this option. As you can see, once you set an early bird discount, there is no option to set another one. So you can only set one at a time. Remove. If you tap on remove, you remove it. And that's it basically. We saw how to set early bird discounts and their limitations. Don't forget to subscribe to be updated with all the news. Thank you.